Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video I'm doing an idea that I just kind of thought of, and you know, it's been like decently requested, but not one necessarily that I've thought of doing. But you know, I've gotten a few new pairs and why not? So today I'm just gonna be showing you my college sneaker collection, kind of just like what it looks like right now. Obviously this isn't like the full size. I still got some pairs back in my home. You know, there's still some I'll be buying, but this is just kind of like this ones that I have in my dorm as college, you know, freshman right now. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. For those of you who don't know, I'm at App State, so yeah, that's pretty much all y'all need to know really about me so far. So if y'all want more videos like this, kind of where I discuss shoes, college related videos, I'm going to be doing kind of like a day in the life vlog tomorrow if I can. I should be getting to that, so just stay subscribed for that. If you also want to, you can drop a like in this video. Let's try and hit, let's say, 200 likes in this video, and I'll make sure to keep doing like an updated version of this video. Let's just see if we can get 200 likes. So everybody, let's see what we can do. And also, if you want to, you can follow my Instagrams down below. I'd appreciate the follow there. I'll link those down below. And yeah, you know, I really appreciate it. So that's all I really got to say. So I hope you all will enjoy. And let's get into really showing you all my college sneaker collection, what it looks like so far. Well, I'll be having some other videos coming too, like how to do cops and stuff like that. Just stay tuned. You'll be seeing it. Let's go. All right, so I might as well get into just reviewing the pairs that are right here by my side first. Y'all know about these two pairs right here, so I mean, you guys probably know about each one of these ones, but I'm gonna run through them. So first pair, kind of like in my college collection, as y'all know, is the Gucci Ace slip-on. You know, I've worn these plenty of times. I like them. They're kind of just easy to put on, very simple. See, just kind of got like the Yankee embroidered pattern right there, and then you know they're a bit dirty on the bottoms, but if I just like literally took a scrubber to it, it'd be like they'd be perfectly clean again. But I've kept these in pretty good condition. Again, got these back in Atlantis, the Bahamas. I remember buying these. It was kind of a really cool experience buying these. You know, just kind of like to remember the experience. That's the only reason I bought these. You know, it's just like the store, like in the resort, and they actually had like a Gucci store in the resort. It was crazy. It was really awesome experience. Very grateful for it. So I was able to get there and make sure I was able to drop the bag to cop these. So first one we got, you know, just Gucci slip-ons. It ain't really nothing too crazy, but something that I like. And you know, just if you need to be a little fancy, you can be casual. It can be whatever you want it to be. Because I mean, no, it looks fancy, but I mean, if you just want to wear it like out casually or whatever, then that works too. And that's what I really like about this one. So first pair, Gucci slip-on, you know, just a little something. You can peep all the designs and all that on it, monogram. Really show y'all all that so y'all can see there's monogram and all that. And yeah, you know, I like them. One of my favorites. And yeah, only pair of Gucci shoes I own. Really not like huge into Gucci, but these are like different, you know what I mean? So I like them a lot. And next up, I also got this pair right here. Y'all know about these. I showed you all these recently. The Pine Green Jordan 1 Lows. So this pair I'm a big fan of. Again, I've worn these like twice, I think. I really haven't worn them that much. But again, they fit pretty nicely, and I feel like these are, again, as I said, I mainly was discussing this shoe as like I'm buying it right now. I bought it brand new, but like I feel like it's gonna go up in value, and eventually I'll be able to sell it used for like close to what I bought it for. Is kind of what I was assuming. So seeing this shoe again, kind of like the pine green colorway, even though it's a Jordan 1 Low, I was still believing that this shoe could go up. I'll kind of just like show you all that. You can see all the details on it. Like, I mean, they're pretty cool. I mean, I really like them, especially this kind of back part. This is like the fact that this is embroidered, because I noticed on like some of the shoes, I thought like, I mean, this could just be me being dumb. I don't know if this is like a difference between the lows and highs, but like this would not be embroidered usually, but that could just be me chirping. I'm pretty sure I'm just chirping, but yeah, you know, these again, I really like this pine green colorway. Main reason I got this, I don't own like any Jordan 1 Lows really. That's the only pair I own. I don't even own, like, I sold most of my Jordans before I came to college, because like, you know, I just don't need like you know, so many pairs of shoes. I mean, I have a lot, but like, you know, I don't need like an absurd amount, you know, so I've sold some, but this one, I like them. Pine Green 1 Low. Don't need to talk about them too much more. I'm about to open up the drawer. Next up, I'll just show y'all a couple, like, again, because you just wear what you want. Another pair I got. Again, this is a super beater pair. I love these though. These are insanely comfy. We've got the Nike Cortez, you know, again, this is kind of like the remake ones of like the OG model. But these are very comfy, you know. These have never let me down. I've worn these like so much, as you can tell. But you know, I kind of like the look that it gives, you know. Again, it just kind of gives it like an older, kind of like, I don't know, like a vintage feel. Like someone asked me if these were vintage. I was like, nah, this is like kind of like a newer pair I got. I just kind of like beat them up, you know. And that's kind of like, I guess, like what I'd recommend doing with these ones, because you see, like, I mean, these are like these Cortez are beat down for sure. So yeah, you know, I'll show you all. I really just showed you all these for like a second. I don't need to talk about them that much more. Just vintage. I kind of like them like that. They give me that kind of feel, even though they're not vintage. They look that way, and that's why I like them. So why don't I show you all some other pairs that are a little better, you know, that I got. So another one I got right here, As y'all know, this is the metallic 4 red Jordan 4. Y'all know I got a lot of Jordan 4s in my personal collection right now, and this is another one I just got very recently, like 2 days ago. I made a video on it, but this pair right here, this is just a super clean pair. I'm really a big fan of how like the red just kind of goes all around. It really fits. It was inspired by the original metallic red Jordan 1, and then they made a Jordan 4 model of it and of that colorway, and I just think that's very cool. So, you know, with this, you know, just the red and white really fits, and that's why I like it. And it just like was the one that kind of, I was gonna get the one that was purple and white, but I wasn't really feeling that one. And overall, I felt like this one long term is a better investment too. Like if I actually bought this, I feel like overall pairs will be going for more like next year or like by winter time, just because like can't ignore like this silhouette. Like you cannot ignore, this is something a little different. And these are a very clean pair of 4s, and all these kinds of 4s like eventually go up over time, especially when we hit winter. 4s become super popular, so just like we're gonna wait and see for sure. So I definitely see these ones going up. I bought them for like a good deal, like $270 I think, so I got them for. So not like bad, right around market pretty much, a little lower maybe right now. The market like 20-30 bucks under, but I definitely think it's gonna continue to go up. Don't sleep. Metallic 4 red, I love them, comfy. Haven't let me down. And next up, I'll just show y'all these so I can put them away after this. But we also got these ones, the Coca-Cola Kiss Slides. These ones, again, I could just kind of wear inside, or like, you know, if I just like walking around in the dorm or something. Not really heading out anywhere, I could just wear these. But you know, I thought it was gonna, again, someone told me like I may have like communal showers, but I guess this was like what this was for, just like kind of like for the bathroom. I don't know if I was like wearing these like in the shower or something, but yeah, these, I mean, I'm messing with them again. I traded my other pair, like my other original pair of Kiss Slides, literally for this pair right here, plus like 10 bucks. So I made like 10 bucks just literally trading for another pair that I thought was even better. So, you know, these ones are cool. And, you know, just again, very simple. I don't really know how to feel about it, but, you know, just something a little simple. And, you know, everybody knows what Coke is. And then, you know, Kit just, I don't know. They kind of match and they're simple. I don't know how many times I've said, I don't know this video, but I need to stop. So, yeah, that's all y'all need to know. Kiss Slides. And, they're pretty cool. I like. Let's put these shoes away. I'll just show you all these real quick to get them out the way. Also, we also got some Blazer mid vintage 77s. Or just Nike Blazers. I don't need to give you all the full website name of them, but yeah, these ones I'm also a big fan of. These are very, very comfortable, and I'm not gonna clean these because, you know, honestly, the dirty look on these is super solid. I'm really messing with it, but I bet if I clean these up, I'd like them more. Like again, you know how it is. Like you may like a shoe more once it's dirty. I don't know if that's just like me. I know some people just don't like their shoes dirty at all, and that makes complete sense. Obviously, I feel like that's kind of normal. But with some of these shoes like this one, I mean, yeah, you know, I kind of like the look, you know, just kind of like they're muddied up a little bit, you know, it gives it kind of like the more actual vintage feel, like if it was an actual pair of Nike Blazers from back in the day. Because this is not a pair from back in the day. This is just a pair you can buy on the Nike website right now, literally. So, I mean, it kind of gives it that older feel. I mean, it is actually like, you know, it is kind of like a retro. It's not like like a resale retro or anything. It's just like a remake of the original Nike Blazer mid-vintage one. So I think this is very cool. And, you know, I like kind of this dirty look it has. I said I wasn't going to talk about it for too long, but you know, I kind of gave some history, so there you go. Now you know about Blazers, and you know, get educated on your pairs, know about them, that people respect you more for that. But again, with just shoes, it's not like it matters. You know. And next up, these ones have been going up like crazy, so I will not be selling these anytime soon, so don't ask me please in the comments. But I'm sure nobody was going to anyway, so Tristan, thank you for, you know, sharing that information. But yeah, what the 4s right here, this pair of Jordan 4s, this one has been going up like crazy. I was about to sell them, but I've just seen the market been going crazy for them lately, and honestly, I want to try and keep these in good condition. I kept the leather in like really good condition on the shoes. You can see, I mean, it's like pretty solid. You know, these ones have been really good. I'm very happy to have this pair still, because I mean, these just keep rising, and honestly, I feel like this is going to be kind of like an iconic pair of 4s, because I mean, they just keep going up. Everybody kind of is like, you know, whenever I put these on, people are like, yo, what are those? And like people ask about them, and you know, it's this again, this isn't me just like trying to flex. I'm just trying to explain like why I feel like this shoe is going to keep going up in value, because this shoe is like, I don't know, just everybody asks like about it, and it's a very recognizable pair. And you know, a lot of like celebs and different people have been wearing it, so like I just, you know, it can catch the hype easily. And you know, especially once I feel like it catches whole like mainstream effect, like you know what I'm talking about, like that one pair of Jordan 1s that was all over TikTok, and now it's like going for crazy amounts on StockX. There's like mad fakes and stuff. Yeah, that pair, I feel like that's gonna become this, but this is gonna become that, but we'll see. I popped up a picture hopefully of the shoes. I feel like this could become that eventually, but this is gonna keep going up. I'm a big fan of it. What the 4s, super clean pair for the Jordans, you know. All right, and next up, and finally the last one that I got, that I just brought to my dorm with me, is the pair of Jordan 4 Pure Moneys. And again, this pair is kind of dirty, but again, I like it kind of like with that look. If I cleaned them up, they'd actually probably look pretty nice. I mean, again, they're just kind of dirty on the bottoms and like around like the, you know, this area right here, the toe box. That's kind of like where they're dirty, and also back here, kind of like by the heel area, they're kind of like dirty there too. But overall, I'm a big fan of this one. You know, I can't even lie. Like Pure Moneys, shout out my boy Ian that sold me these. But yeah, you know, Pure Moneys are kind of like one of my favorites, and these are super comfy. And you know, this is kind of the one that made me like Jordan 4s. I wasn't even like, I'd never worn Jordan 4s until I got this pair, and ever since, you know, I've been kind of buying more Jordan 4s. I'm thinking this was my first pair. It might have been with the What the 4s, but I think it was this one. So whatever pair put me on the 4s, you know, I've been collecting them ever since, and I'm gonna keep doing that. So Pure Money 4s, I'm a big fan of these one, kind of like the all white colorway. And you know, this one was like, I wish this was just, if I cleaned it up, like I know this would look so nice, like all white, super clean. I bet, yeah, you know, if I did that and cleaned them up real nice, so just, you know, I'd have to get them, find some time to do that. But Pure Money is dirtied up. I don't really mind them. I'm a big fan of them. So these ones are really cool. And I know I'm not showing both pairs of sneakers when I hold the shoes, and the reason I'm doing that is because all the shoes are like, you know, like down here in a drawer, so like that's why I'm holding them like this. But that's really all my shoes. You know, some of them I got in the collection right there and all that, so y'all can see that. You know, you saw the thumbnail with the 4s and all that, so you know the Pure Moneys, what those you know, Cortez blazers, all that. Y'all saw all the shoes and all that right there. So for the millionth time this falls off, the mic foam cover, I don't know why, but yeah, there are the shoes, and here I am. So yeah, you know, in my Dolo room. So that's all my shoes in my college sneaker collection for 2020 right now. Let's roll that outro. Anyways, I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you guys want more content like this, you guys can go ahead and subscribe below, and also drop a like in this video. I'd really appreciate that. Again, I'm pretty sure I said 200 likes, so let's try and hit that. That'd be dope. You know, I kind of like always say that, and I always mention that I always say that, so yeah, you know, that's something else. But if you also want to check the Instagrams down below, I'd appreciate that. You can go give me a follow there, and you know, that's always dope. Let me know what you guys think about the collection or anything though, if you have any opinions on it, or you know, you can drop your sneaker collection down below, what pairs you gotten recently, any you want to get, wish list. Just, you know, drop some comments. I'd love to respond to some. I like responding to all of them, so you know, drop some comments, opinions, whatever. And that's all I really gotta say now. So I mentioned everything, I said everything. So I'm Tristan, thank y'all for watching, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video for sure. So peace out.